everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra and today I'm going to be doing my March favorites. This is a video where I go over all of the things that I'm loving for the month, and it could be hair care, skincare, makeup, recipes, whatever. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, I want to talk about a hair care item. This is a dry shampoo that I have tried this month. I saw someone else recommend it, so I thought I'd give it a try because I usually use Baltise, which I love, but this one I have been loving as well. This is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo, this one here. And I've really been loving this one. I really love that it gets all of the oils out of my hair when my hair starts to get greasy after 2 days of not washing my hair. And also I love how it gives my hair texture. So really have been loving this dry shampoo. The next thing that I want to go over is makeup. First, I want to go over the blush that I have been using and loving this month. It is a Patrick Ta blush here, and this is the shade, this right here, which is a very beautiful neutrally peachy tone, and this is in the shade She's Passionate. And I got this in a one of my Ipsy bags, and I love this. I have never tried a Patrick Ta beauty product before, so I was really excited to try it out, and I really love this. Next, I'm going to go through some lip products. So I started a project where I'm going over all of the different lipsticks that I have, and I just need to declutter the ones that I don't use or ones that just don't flatter my skin tone at all. So this month I started going through all of my NYX lip products, and these are the ones that I am keeping so far. I love the Butter Gloss formula a lot, so a lot of these I am keeping that are the Butter Glosses, and the ones that I have that I've used and loved is this one here, which is in Red Velvet. It looks like it's going to be a red, but it's actually more of like a deeper pink, which I was kind of bummed about because I really wanted it to be a red, but it was still really beautiful on. And then this one is Vanilla Cream Pie, which is just a nice neutrally pink shade. This one is Tiramisu, and it's a really pretty Your Lips But Better shade, so I love this one as like an everyday shade. And then there's Angel Food Cake, which is another Your Lips But Better shade, which is really beautiful on the lips. And then this one is a lip oil in the shade Sheer Berry, and I've really been loving lip oils, so this one is really pretty on the lips as well. And then this one is in the shade Sugar Pie, and it's a Filler Instinct formula, and I really like this one. It has a plumping effect to it. It's not painful or anything, but I really like this, and it looks like it's going to be a darker shade, but it's really not as dark as the container. It's more of like a balm almost, but I really like this formula as well. And then the formula that I do not like is actually the one on my lips right now. It is in the shade California. It's this one here, and it's the Soft Matte Metallic Lip Cream. I hate this formula. One, I don't like metallic at all. I had another, like a pink one that I tried, and I decluttered that one, and this formula is super drying, and I just do not care for it. So I will be decluttering this one as well. And then, like I said, I've been loving lip oils, and I got this one here in my BoxyCharm. This is it's Cobb, C-A-B is the brand, and it's just a lip oil, and it's in the shade or flavor Rum Punch, and it tastes really delicious. It's actually really good, and it smells so good, and this is just beautiful on your lips. It just makes your lips super glassy and glossy. Very beautiful. You can either wear it by itself, or you can just put it on top of a matte lip shade, and that's what I did with my lips today. I used that soft matte metallic lip color or lip cream, and I put this on top so it wasn't as drying. So I really love this lip oil. Next, I'm going to go over the eyeshadow palettes that I used this month, and I will rank them from my least favorite to my favorite for the month. I always do this because I love eyeshadow palettes. I love experimenting with new ones and just trying out different brands and different color combos and whatnot. So my actual least favorite are these two mini palettes from Natasha Denona. They got this one here, which is the mini Zindo, and I really didn't care for this one because this peach color right here is a dud. It takes like so many, not coats, but different layers to put on your eye. And I do not like fussing with that. I like, you know, easy, blendable type of makeup, and that shade is not good. It's really pretty once it's on your eyes, but no. So this was a fail. And same with this mini palette. It is the mini Star, this one here, and this shade right here looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And once you get it on your eyes, multiple layers layer, it really is beautiful, but it is another dud that it takes forever to build up. So unfortunately, this was another fail mini palette from Natasha Denona. I do really like the nude ones that I've tried. I love those. So I was really bummed that these ones didn't have the same quality as the nude ones. So another bummer. Then these next four palettes, it's gonna be really hard to actually rank these. I'd have to say the next one, it would be the ColourPop, the Star Wars, the Child palette. And this one is a really pretty green palette. And I really loved this palette. It's not like it was bad or anything. It was just that there's a couple others that I love as well. So there is this one here, which is a lot of greens and a gold, little bit of brown. Really beautiful. Love this palette. And this next one is an oldie but a goodie. It is the Too Faced Sweet Peach. I haven't used this one in a while, and I'm glad that I used it again. This one here, and these always smell so good. Like this one's supposed to smell like peaches. It's like a really sweet smell, and it's wonderful. And I love this one. It has like a lot of corals and peachy tones, some deeper purples. Really beautiful palette. The next one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. First of all, this packaging is gorgeous. I don't even know if the camera does it justice. It's like super glittery and yeah, so pretty. And then on the inside you have this here, which is really pretty. You have this really pretty pop of blue, which is gorgeous. And then you have your basic neutrally shades and then a few pops of color, which I love when you have a color palette with neutral tones, because then you can wear it throughout the whole week. Because I don't like to wear color throughout the whole week. I like to wear some neutrally shades as well. So really loved this palette, and it's also super pigmented, which I was quite surprised by, but yeah, this is really beautiful as well. And then my favorite palette of the month was the Limoncello ColourPop palette. This is a fairly new palette. This one on the inside is gorgeous. You have these neutrally shades. You have oranges, yellows, gold, a green, and you also have a blue. This is actually what's on my eyes today. So yeah, love this palette. This is definitely a favorite, and I will probably use it a lot more in the future. And I also want to mention that I will leave all of these items in the description box if you're interested in anything. And then next I'm going to go through my favorite recipes for the month. I get Home Chef every week, and they have really great meals. It's super easy because I don't have to go to the grocery store. It just gets delivered right to my house. So the 4 Usually I do 3, but it was really hard to narrow it down because there was some really good meals this month. The first one is the chicken jalapeno popper flautas. It's here, and I'll link these recipes below as well. This is absolutely delicious. There's like cream cheese that you put inside of the little taco things with chicken. Phenomenal. This was so good. Next, I have the French onion beef sliders with potato slaw. This looks like it's going to be, you know, like a super generic, you know, meal or whatever, but this had so much flavor. It was so delicious. And yeah, the little sliders were amazing. This next one I've gotten quite a few times. Every time they offer it, I always get this one. It is the Korean style steak tacos with cucumber ribbons and slaw. Usually they don't add the cucumber ribbons, and that was an amazing touch. It just added that extra little freshness to the tacos, and these are amazing as well. One of my favorites. And then lastly, I have the beef and poblano tamale pie with cornbread cheddar crust. This was phenomenal. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So definitely recommend trying this one as well. And then lastly, I want to talk about my exercising for the month. I've been walking more, which has been so nice because it's finally nice outside, and I love to just walk and listen to an audiobook. It's been really relaxing, so I've been loving that as well. So those are all the things that I've been loving this month. Let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these items, and also let me know what has been your favorites. And until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!